People, I need to get this in one go on the video, and there's no space on that one. So let's hope there's space on this. 7 years ago, Merville Ratty Nemhard. Can't recall what I done Monday, Tuesday, JC, where I met an Irish/JA combo. Wednesday, Golders Green. Thursday, Camberwell Green Library -CA. Friday after Stallion. Oh no, it's Mayor Street, Hackney. By the time I'm finished, I might get a doctorate or two as a professional student. What the right them expect me to do with all them qualifications? Maybe I need me body Keeble Richards to learn me how to apprehend criminals. So I'm going to start with Keeble. So Keeble and I were an item. So I went home on holiday, came to look for me. Can someone please tell Keeble Richards that I am longing to have a chat with him? Tell him to say hello to his mother, Miss Eula, for me. The first woman to accept me in her life wholeheartedly without reservations. But at the time, like everyone else, Keeble Richards didn't know what was good for him. Where is my grandniece, Patrice, when I need her to give Keeble messages for me? Please, everyone, take a leaf out of my book. Keep everyone on side and end whatever it is, /was, amicably, or else they won't hear the last of it, like Leaf Nurseries and the Employment Tribunal and the Employment Appeal Tribunal. So there you see, it's the Earl. Damn bigots at the Earl. Yeah? So you see what it says. Yeah? Merville Ratty Nemhard. Some go get what big boy Duck did get. / or fucked. Right? So here is something now. Yeah? Merville Ratty Nemhard with Employment Appeal Tribunal and Leave Nurses. So that was when I went African wedding, yeah? Was invited by Winifred Jakes. By the way, I need to bring to the attention of the world some of what Lynn Kelly and BIB said about me. They speak about African Margaret at Rumi's wedding and she abused 3 children. They are scared of me, body language, and I look them in the eye. Then they contradict themselves and say I don't give eye contact. And that was a sign of what was to come. So the bigots don't bother to take any of the bundles into consideration. They must have thought I was a savage in comparison to the 7 witnesses, none of whom looked like me. Go read for yourself. So that's the Earl, yeah? For the judgment that they used to make me a victim. Yeah? Yeah? By the way, cause Osborne Nemhard, correct me about the DNA, 83% African. I am surprised about the mixture. First to hit me was Congo. Hi, I'm not even sure what I know about that place. The rest of my DNA is European. With Ireland and Italy, I can recall off the top of my head. Still haven't had time to sort it out, but it's a pity those bigots at the Employment Tribunal were not aware that I might be some long-lost distant relative of my African ancestors. Were tribal kings and queens. That's why we Jamaicans don't take crap from NMF, and I'm sure I'm swearing when I do that. And Osborne Nemhard, my cousin, yes, we're proper cousins. His name is spelled with a T at the end. And he said, why surprise? And I wrote back, because most people put Nigeria as top African countries they think I'm from. Can't recall hearing Congo mentioned. Osborne Nemhard. Your DNA is from the neighboring country to Nigeria. Okay, cuz that's me. Going to go into my DNA in depth as soon as I finish drafting more documents. Osborne Nemhard. You will need to do your DNA with Ancestry and get the proper breakdown. Then you will know which part of Africa you are from. Some will be similar to mine as we already share great-grandparents. You see? Proper family. Where are they? And I wrote, please signpost me, cause yeah. So I'm gonna go back to some little thingy now that I think is important for me to document. Yeah, love Desmond on TV. Reminds me of the dry wit of my elder brother Ballis. Yeah. So that's Jasmine tagged me into something. Yeah. Back on the road again. So my sample Salabi, make sure you and the Miss Maxine Salabi Akbersin tie up uno bad dogs them and make sure the rat traps and rough and rat no catch me when me turn up. Yeah. So this is something my Jasmine sent about my nephew. Yeah, he creates history. And now that Rastafari Birdlegs and his group is considering going to do an exhibition at the University of East London, University of West Indies, this will come in handy. And this is what I wrote again. Love these storms in a teacups that are brewing over Diane Abbott and Miliband's recent comments about current affairs. Boy, me glad for me status and hope nobody bother scrutinize me little FB comments. Seriously, no. Me is just a wannabe writer and I'm dyslexic. That's me excuse. So you see, me and Birdlegs are the same thing. Mama 88 photographic evidence of Mama's life story. This is what I do. Where have I written on here about anybody or anything and me accused of destroying family? So JAPM can't even wait to get rid of her Madge, the queen. In the Daily Express me read that. So please don't blame me if it no go so. May I continue because Rastafari Birdlegs needs to see this. So this is about my nephew. He was resident at Taylor Hall creating history. Yeah. So I'm scrolling down. I've done that. So this is what I wrote, yeah. Inspired thinking. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. George Bernard Shaw, 1856 to 1950. If the past weeks are anything to go by, I'm doing both. Finding and creating myself. Yeah? That was 2017. How did I end up? A criminal needing emotional regulation treatment. Start as I'm meant to go on. My healthy regime is priority over most other things like OCD over MNFMNOW. Blessings and love all from. I recall the impact on my life when I was almost immobile due to arthritis. I have my back pain before the UK. Sciatica is part of it. ... Yeah? Voice newspaper. So why Facebook black out the picture? Voice online. Is racism not acceptable? And this is what I wrote. If we allow them to get away with racism, then the Equality Act is not worth any of the protected characteristics. Even animals are better protected than BAME. I am writing a review about the employment tribunals. I did. When you're in tune, I'm letting my stamp be the boss in the kitchen and I'm working on the computer. Nothing beat your stepson who's on side. Yeah? These are what I wrote. I have several pages on Facebook supporting causes. You are welcome to post. Don't messenger me with nothing. Have no time to prop up. I know when to stay out of public with my mad head. I am sorry I'm not interested in your causes. Where were you when I'm in need? Yeah? And that is Gloria, the chef. If the driver of the number 63 bus sees this, I have written it in your honor. You are a true professional. Let's hope London Transport is aware of your dedication and professionalism. So when did I become a criminal needing emotional regulation treatment? Yeah? When was that? So I'm going to send it now to my mentor, Rastafari Birdlegs. So he sees from whence I was, even talking about dyslexia. We share so much in common. See you later, boss man.